Hey Wonder Friends, are you ready to learn how to draw a super cute itty bitty kitten?
Here we go! Wonder Friends, Wonder Friends, Wonder Friends. It's time for Wonder Friends Show! Yeah, right!
Today I'm so excited because we are going to draw a super cute kitten. Are you like me and think cats are the coolest? I love cats, and this is my cat, Zoe. She doesn't do a whole lot except eat and sleep. Sometimes she walks across the room, but then immediately has to take a nap. She's the coolest, though. Did you know when Zoe was a baby, she had spots that grew into stripes? Do you have a kitty? For today's drawing, all you need is a piece of paper, something to draw with, and a willingness to try. If you need to pause the video to go grab your stuff, that's cool. I'll be right here. If not, let's get started. Alright guys, so first thing we do is we wake up our brains. On Wonder Friends, we call this a mindful minute, and it's super easy. All I need you to do is sit up big and tall, wiggle your toes, be here now, be present with me, take a deep breath, and you could say this out loud or to yourself. I am me. I matter. I try my best. I am super fantastic. That was awesome, and you really are super fantastic. Okay, we're gonna start drawing this super cute itty bitty kitty with our paper up and down. And we are going to start by making right in the middle of your page. Now I draw with these big fat Sharpies because I like them. I think they're really cool. I like the line that they do. You can use anything to draw. Now remember, if I go too fast, you can always pause the video and catch up. No big deal at all. So we're going to start with our page up and down, and we are going to draw a oval kind of right in the middle. All right? And we're going to put on that oval two upside down V's, or they're like triangles, or they're like A's without the bar, whatever you would like to call them. And right in the middle, I want you just to put just two lines like that. That's going to be like the little bit of hair. Now what you're going to do is I want you to pretend that there's an imaginary line running right down the middle of these right here. And on each side of that, we are going to put a big circle. Now we're putting a big circle because it's a little kitten, right? So we're gonna, sometimes a way to make some cartoon characters look cuter is if you give them big eyes. And we're going to put inside of those two big other circles, but we're gonna color those in. Just like this, okay? And we got those two cute little eyes, look at that. And then right underneath here, we're just going to put a little dot just like that. That's going to be the nose. Now, what we'd like to do here is we're going to put a little line just like that. It's almost like a little half circle. And then just put another little half circle underneath it just like that. And that's kind of like what we're going to do is we're going to make it look like our little kitten's mouth is open. And how we're going to do that is inside of this line, I want you just to put a little bump like that. And then draw a line across just like this. Now what you did was you made a little funky shape in here. And this little shape, I would like for you to fill it in. And the reason being is it will give us the inside of a mouth. And then now we have what would be a tongue, and like we can put some little lines in here. And now we have some teeth right there. Now, like, you know, like cats have like that little, their nose has like a little muzzle to it. And we're going to just do that really easy by just drawing like a little circle around that part and just connect those two things just like this. And we're going to just put three little lines on each side, just like the little whiskers. And then we're just going to put a couple eyebrows up here. Now, if you want to put some eyelashes on your cat, you could totally do that on your kitten. That's perfectly fine. And we're going to put for the body, what we're going to do is we're just going to draw like almost like a little half rectangle shape. Okay, that little like rectangle type shape. And we're going to pretend for the legs that if we had a hot dog and we chop it in half and we put two halves next to each other, we're just going to put one little half right here and one little half right there. And we're going to do the same thing for the arms. We're going to act like we have some hot dogs. You know, I like hot dogs. We're going to do a hot dog shape just like this, and another hot dog shape just like that. Now for the tail, it's just going to be a little bit of a thing like this. But if you have an idea for a tail that you'd like to put on your cat, you could change it up any way you want. I won't tell. It's up to you. Use your creativity to make any kind of tail that you would like to do for yours. And then also for stripes. If you want, like my cat Zoe has stripes. I would like to put some stripes on my cat. And if you would like to do that, that's up to you. But how we would do that is we just put like little triangles here on each side. Maybe like 3. And this is a way that you can do stripes on a cartoon cat. You can add or not add. It's up to you if you would like to put those on there. And then I'm going to put a little thing on the belly. And that's just to kind of give it a little bit of different color. So when we go to color it. Now let's say my cat has a balloon. You can totally put a balloon on your cat if you want. So the balloon is just a circle. And then like these little lines like that. And then we're going to draw just another line like that that just shows it connected to our little kitten. And you can put any kind of little shape on here. I'm just going to put a little star. You could put some fun design on yours if you'd like. You could put your name on there or a smiley face or any sort of thing like that. You can do that kind of stuff like this. And this is how we would draw our kitten. And what we're going to do is you can color your kitten any way that you would like to color it. If you wanted to add more hair to yours, you can totally do that. You can add your name, your initials. You could put your initial on the belly. You could do any kind of thing that you want to make this cat drawing more uniquely yours. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to fast forward a little bit and we are going to color this. And if you want to draw just like me, you can just pause the video at the end of this and just color the same way that I colored it. Totally up to you. But we're going to speed it up right now. Let's get started. Okay guys, you could totally do little details if you'd like inside of your kitten as you start to wrap it up. When you go to color it, if you want to add like little details on there, you can put little paw lines in there. You can add things like little fingers. You can add all the little details you want. Feel free to just make this all your own. Have as much fun with it as you would like. Make it your own creation. That is the coolest part of this stuff, is that there is no end to the creativity that you would like to try on this. You can make it into any sort of character that you would like. That's the beauty of when you're doing creative stuff, is you can change. And I'm going to use a little bit of a white pencil here, and this will, over top of the marker, will kind of show it a little bit of like a shine to it, right? And you can do the same sort of thing if you would like over top of the eyeballs as well, and that'll give your eyes a little bit more character to them. So guys, that's how we do this. And make sure the biggest part is that once you finish making your piece of art, you make sure that you sign your name on it so everyone knows who made this awesome piece of art. I hope you had a blast drawing with me, because I sure did drawing with you. Remember, you don't have to change who you are to belong. You have to be who you are. And if you ask me, that's the best me to be. Until I see you, be the weird that you want to see in the world. See ya!
Hey Wonder Friends, I would love to see the art you create and feature it on one of my videos. With the help of an adult, take a photo of your finished art and post it on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. Don't forget to tag me so I can find it. Hey, are you looking for a signed copy of one of my books? Check out my website, wondervillestudios.com, for books, t-shirts, mugs, and more. I also do loads of school visits and would love to hear from you about scheduling a visit. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and check out all the other fun drawing lessons. Until I see you, be the weird you want to see in the world. See ya!